Local government area, Vincent Namibuka, the 7 campuses of the Nigerian Law School. The checks were presented to the beneficiaries by the Vice Chairman of Ogbolo Local Government Council, Eunice Alabo, who represented the Chairman on 18th December. President of the Nigerian Law School Student Ogbolo Chapter, Anga Emmanuel, speaking on behalf of the beneficiaries. He spoke on behalf of the beneficiaries and the entire chapter.
Having identified education and human capital development as the bedrock of the past, present, and future generations, has demonstrated its commitment by investing in this cause. Law school students, even campuses in Nigeria.
Ambassador to Nigeria, Richard Mills, says the recent visa restrictions announced by the U.S. government are designed to strengthen security procedures and not actions targeted at Nigeria. Gave the clarification at a news conference on Sunday in Abuja during the visit of a U.S. congressional delegation to Nigeria. He said the presidential proclamation, which will take effect from January 1st, 2026, affecting certain visa categories, was part of broader measures to secure U.S. borders and protect American communities. According to him, the proclamation clearly specifies the visa categories that may be affected, while also outlining exemptions for certain groups. He listed the exemptions to include holders of official and diplomatic passport, as well as individuals traveling for religious work. 130 school children abducted from St. Mary's Private Catholic Primary and Secondary School in Papiri, Agwara local government area of Niger State have regained their freedom. The special advisor to the President on Media and Communications, Sunday Diary, said this in a post on his official X handle on Sunday evening. The post was accompanied by a photo of smiling children and a woman. The freed children arrived in Minna, Niger State, joining earlier batches released in phases over the past month. Now, more than 250 children and staff were abducted from St. Mary's Catholic School in Papiri on 21st November. Earlier this month, about 100 of the children were released. And back home in Ikwere local government area, the council chairman, Charles Wombodo, has inaugurated security vehicles acquired by his administration to help tackle crime in the area. Speaking earlier at a Christmas carol service held at the council secretariat in Ishobo, ahead of the inauguration. Wilbur said his administration has recorded notable achievement within its first 100 days in office. He urged members of the local vigilante group OSPAC to step up and address security challenges in the area. He also promised to initiate more development projects and continue empowering the people.
We're doing that as further months to go and we'll do more so that Ikure people will believe and see that we have come to give them dividends of democracy. We're not going to sleep. From time to time, you'll be hearing from us, giving you one project or the other, either by empowerment. Remember that when we came on board, we have mentioned that we will not joke with empowerment. And that empowerment will start as soon as possible, word to word.
Our correspondent reports that the Ikwere Council Chairman Charles Wobodo presented 20 bags of rice and 2 cows to each of the 13 wards, while the member representing Ikwere constituency, Prince Lim Chinyere, also supported the council chairman with 10 bags of rice to each of the ward. And as residents prepare to celebrate the festive season, the Rivers State Police Command says it has initiated proactive measures to guarantee a peaceful and secure Yuletide. In a statement by its public relations officer, Grace Iringe Koko, the police said the Commissioner of Police, CP Olumega Adeboju, has deployed tactical teams to strategic locations, including entry and exit points, waterways, motor parks, hotels, recreation centers, churches, mosques, and identified hotspots. The CP also directed all area commanders and divisional police officers to deploy both operational and intelligence assets to effectively police their areas of responsibilities to ensure a hitch-free celebration. It also advised parents to exercise vigilance and caution their children against engaging in fireworks and knockouts shooting, which poses risks. The federal government has declared Thursday and Friday as public holidays to mark Christmas and Boxing Day. The government also declared Thursday, January 1st, 2026 for the New Year celebration. The declaration was contained in a statement issued today, Monday, by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Interior, Dr. Magdalene Ajani, on behalf of the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunjiojo. The minister urged Nigerians, irrespective of faith or ethnicity, to use the festive season to pray for peace, improve security, and national progress. And on a lighter note, spreading joy this festive season, sister station Kids FM hosted its Christmas Family Fun Day out on Saturday in Port Harcourt. The colorful event, which was held at Port Harcourt Mall, brought families together to celebrate the festive season. Children played games, danced, sang, and enjoyed performances throughout the day. Movie tickets were given out. Kellogg's served free cereal, while some children also enjoyed free face painting. Speaking with our correspondent, several children expressed excitement and gratitude to Kids FM.
The prizes I got were so amazing, and they are a coloring book, coloring pencils, and a picture. My name is Momoto Biginjin, aka Diolotu, one of comedy in Niger Delta. I expect him to blow to build.
Made Children's Ward, the station provided essentials and gifts to sick children. The lead organizer of the event and the program's manager of Kids FM, Iso Ija, said the initiative was created to share love and care for children during the festive season.
Well, as you can see, everyone is having fun. The kids are very, very much happy. You can see the families are heavily represented here. At Kids FM, we take pride in encouraging and building family units and community spirit, especially at times like this where we celebrate Christmas. Christmas is for the family, Christmas is for children, Christmas is for everyone, actually. So I want to say thank you to everybody who came out here today. We really say thank you and keep listening to Kids FM and watching out for more of these amazing events that we would organize.
We're going to a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll bring you more stories from business, entertainment, sport, and the international scene. Do stay with us.
I, Honorable Kelvin Okoro, the Ezekwesili One, Chief Protocol Officer to Emoha Local Government Council Chairman, congratulate my boss and mentor, Honorable Sir Dr. Chidi Julius Lloyd, JP, on his successful 100 days in office celebration. Sir, we are happy for the 5 days medical outreach, commissioning of 1.2 kilometer Omunkova Ngbere Road, Iba, commissioning of 1.2 kilometer Ubimini Awara Road, commissioning of 15.5 kilometer Rumoekpe electrification project, commissioning of the conversion of 11 kVA lines to 33 kVA to Isiodu, Mbuitawa, Ngweto, Rumuche, and Rumohia in Emoha communities, commissioning of Obele JTF base at Obele community, and many other projects flagged over and executed within the shortest time in office. Sir, I am very
allergens that could pose serious health risks to consumers. In a statement released on Sunday, NAFDAC's Director General, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, clarified that the affected product is not currently on sale in Nigeria. She, however, said the agency has intensified nationwide surveillance to prevent Ayebuna has expressed strong support for his colleague Iniedo, who is facing backlash from the Christian Association of Nigeria over the title of her new movie, A Very Dirty Christmas. In a statement on Instagram, Obuna said he is deeply disappointed with Cannes, saying they had seen the promotions for the movie title for months and chose to remain silent. He questioned the timing of Cannes' reaction, pointing out that the movie title had been officially approved by the censors board and the film was now showing nationwide and doing well. In sports, Senegal reigning champions Ivory Coast, Mohamed Salah's Egypt, and a Nigeria side led by Victor Osimhen are among the biggest rivals for Morocco at the AFCON, which runs into the new year with the final on January 18.
And now, we're bringing news from around the world.
A Russian general has been killed in a car bombing in Moscow. Russia's investigative committee said Lieutenant General Vanil Savarov died this morning after an explosive device planted under a car detonated. The committee said Savarov was the head of the Armed Forces Operational Training Department. It said one theory being investigated was that the bomb was planted with the involvement of Ukrainian intelligence services. Ukraine has not commented. Other news this afternoon, you heard the presidency has clarified the controversy over alleged discrepancies in tax laws. We also told you that Dangote Refinery has asked Nigerians to report MRS stations selling petrol above 739 naira. On the foreign scene, a Russian general has been killed in a car bombing in Moscow. The news was edited by Martha Okere. To reach the news team, send an SMS or WhatsApp to 0808 721 7215. I'm Ifechukwu Muonyili. Many thanks for listening.